Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
For over a century, Bank of Heinemann has proudly served Knott County and the surrounding communities. They're your hometown bank, built on trust, service, and a commitment to their neighbors. With online banking, bill pay, and mobile deposit, they blend today's convenience with the personal service you've always known. Visit them on the Hyman Bypass or at the Holly Hills Shopping Center. Bank of Heinemann, where tradition and trust still matter.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Announcing Little Flower Dental Clinic. Dr. Corellis, Dr. Sloan, and Dr. Baker. Cleanings, fillings, extractions, bridges, same-day crowns, implants, and even outpatient hospital procedures. Call 487-9505, option 1. After hours, call 216-4708.
Jamie Hughes would like to take this opportunity to ask for your vote and support in the 2026 Knott County Clerk's race. While Jamie is by no means a career politician, he's experienced in public service and has devoted much of his life to serving others. Even though the election is still a few months away, Jamie has already began his campaign and looks forward hearing from you on ways to make the clerk's office and this county better for you and your family. Remember, a vote for Jamie is a vote for.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Hometown Sports Corner's coverage of the first ever Emelina Eagle Invitational. And boy, they've done a good job getting the first one started. 6 teams tonight will be in action, and in my opinion, all 6 very capable of winning this tournament. First game tonight, we'll see Carr Creek Elementary. They were the preseason Knott County champions, taking on Johnson Central Middle School. I'm Jamie Hughes, courtside with Todd Meadows. And Todd, we anticipate this to be a good one, brother.
Johnson Central likes to run the floor. Of course, Carr Creek does that as well. I hate that Huff's not out here. I was kind of hoping to get to see him healthy and back on the floor tonight, but should be a great game. We at Morton Combs Athletic Complex. You know, Carr Creek's used to playing here. They played here a lot, in and out over the years, so kind of a home game a little bit for them right here, and I look forward to watching this matchup. I've seen Johnson Central play quite a few games this year. This is right across the street from my work, so it makes it a little easier for me to go over there. I think this is probably my 4th game of theirs this year, and they're athletic, they're tall, they got length on defensive end, and they like that outlet pass, so be looking for that here tonight to start off the tournament.
Tell me again, Johnson Central Middle, is this primarily 7th and 8th graders?
7th and 8th grade.
I didn't know if there was any 6th.
Middle school in Johnson County goes it starts at 7th and 8th grade.
Okay.
6th grade is, they have a 6th grade, but a team, but it is primarily elementary school players. Next year, that's going to change. It's going to change. Next year, they're going to move the 6th grade up to the middle school and get ready to transition here. I think the following year up to the new high school up on the hill from Walmart.
Will the middle school go up there too, or is that just high school?
Just the high school. The middle school's going to stay where the high school is now.
But you talk about a luxury, man. That place is nice.
It is.
To have that as a middle school only. They'll have tons of room and all kinds of facilities to offer just for a middle school program, man.
Yeah. They've been doing a lot of work there. Of course, you know, all the blasting's finally over. I think they got a lot of finishing touches and let the ground settle and do all that kind of stuff. But It is. They got a lot of area over there. Great football. I don't know if they're going to continue to play their football on that field. I don't know why they wouldn't. They won state titles while playing there. So,
tell me about the Eagles team. Who can we look for early to be a big time performer?
Well, they've got quite a few kids. I mean, they got Branson Graves, who's just about always the leading scorer for their team on the games I've done. You got Aiden Osborne, 8th grader over here on the team, who's actually young enough he could stay back another season if he wanted to. One of the state would be probably the state's leading running back if I'm not mistaken. I mean, it wouldn't take much to say that. I'd say he'd be right there. And you got quite a few kids on this team. They got one. Isaiah Purvis is off right now. I think he's playing football somewhere. And you got Asher Brand right there. He won one of the players in the games I did. So we got a lot of kids here on this team that could drop 15 to 20 pretty easily.
And, of course, a couple of these gentlemen from Johnson Central were Hometown Sports Corner All-Stars. On the flip side, Knott County's Carr Creek Elementary, Mr. Ashton Mosley. As we've said the other night, we think he's one of the top players in the mountains. Carr Creek will look for him early. He has to, in my opinion, play 4 quarters here. Got to make sure you don't get him in foul trouble. He'll be alongside Cooper Dials. And then, of course, we all know the rifleman, number 23, Christian Hall, can flat shoot the ball. I would expect Jed Ambergy would probably be in the starting lineup, or certainly will play early. And then the most improved player, I think, in the mountains, number 21, Cameron Campbell, especially while Huff has been hurt, man. Campbell's game continues to elevate, Todd. The big man plays well for them. And then, of course, Mr. Let me get one more shout-out to number 3, I believe it is. I can't see, for Carr Creek.
Oh, number 3 for Carr Creek. Let me take a look and see what I got.
It's the gentleman to the left of Ambergy. He'll be their 5th starter, yes. And am I right that that's Josh Bailey?
Josh Bailey. Great football player for him,
Bailey
too.
plays good minutes, too, brother.
He's a young man that got hurt at the game with me and you did over at
Yeah. Oh, my, we'll never forget that, will we?
Yeah, that was a tough lick, but here he is back on the floor. I watched him during the 14th region tournament that was held at Perry County Central. So he's a great young player. I look forward to watching this game right here.
Number 15 for Johnson Central is Jackson Knott. He is the son of Coach Knott, who played at Alice Lloyd College. Okay. Got to know him the entire time he was there. Actually was on the coaching staff at Alice Lloyd when he played there. Carr Creek gets the tip. They throw it ahead to Hall. Can't handle it, and it'll go back to Johnson Central. Guys, hit that like and share button for us. This is the first of 4 games. The winner of this game goes on to the semifinals, where they will meet another good team. We'll talk about that in a moment. Missed, and as you see there, Mosley clears the boards. Hall has it at the top of the key, back to Mosley. He can shoot that, but he's going to hand it off, and here goes Cooper Dials. Hand it back to Hall. He'll set the offense. Man-to-man defense by the Eagles. Might clear out and let Cooper go one-on-one. Instead, it'll be Hall down the lane, kicks it out. Ambergy should have shot that. He'll pass it back to Mosley, 5:20 to play.
That's Ambergy's shot over here in that corner. Him and his brother both. His brother dead. Dead-eye shot from that corner.
Dials fouled down low. Got a 3-man crew, or will have a 3-man crew. Only 2 referees, but my understanding they're going to have 3 refs for tonight. That was the plan, anywho. Carr Creek inside to Mosley, and I told you, folks, that's why we brag on him so much. Yep. Caught that and went straight up with it. Big bucket and puts Carr Creek on the board first, 2-0.
Asher Brand with the shot. I'll tell you, that kid's good. He's transferred in, moved to Johnson County this year. He was out, I think, the last game that I did, but did some games before that with him. He is a great quality guard for Johnson Central. Basket up and good for Ambergy, so that'll make us 4-2. Scoreboard up.
We'll get that scoreboard up going. Right now they've got a timeout. We'll take it as well. We'll be back after this commercial break.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Nice pass inside, Todd, and come up short, man. Carr Creek got a good look, just come up a little short there.
Parker Mullins with the rebound. Down the floor, O'Brien going to draw the foul. Great young player for Johnson Central. Cooper, two O'Briens on this team, Cooper and Carson.
See that Knott County Physical Court scoreboard on the bottom of your screen. Carr Creek leading it 4-2. Jed Amberger got a bucket, and so did Ashton Mosley. Free throw off the mark for O'Brien. He'll have one more. Down 2, 4:25 to play in the contest. 1 of 2 for O'Brien. Cuts it to 1, 4-3.
Goes up, draws the foul. He's going to go to the line. Pretty good free throw shooter coming up to the line for Carr Creek.
Tristan Hall, known for that outside ball, but yes, he'll go to the free throw line here. Got a pair of them. Second foul for Johnson Central. Hall's first free throw is good. He'll have one more. This young man's sister was a phenomenal player here at Knott County Central. Finishing up nursing school now, Todd. That's when you know you're old, whenever you've covered these kids from the time they go through grade school to finish in college.
You know, I was trying to go into the nursing program, got hired with the Postal Service, and the rest is history. But I always wanted to help people as much as I can, do it in a little different way.
Todd, you'd have done good at nursing until they wanted you to climb up the elevator.
That's right. No steps or stairwells for me.
You wouldn't have been a flight med nurse.
No way at all.
Hey, my buddy knows I'm kidding him, but he don't like those heights very much.
No,
3 won't go for Carr Creek. Johnson Central with a board. Stolen by the Indians. Down the lane, and it's up and good.
Saw Josh Bailey there with the defense. Missed the shot, got back on defense, stole the ball away. This press playing a little bit of havoc here with Johnson Central. Brand with a shot up, rebound comes out to Mosley. Mosley throwing the ball up ahead.
Oh, he floated the pass, and Carr Creek read it like a third-grade storybook. But then on the other end, hot potato with it, and Carr Creek gets the finish. Or beg your pardon, Johnson Central. That's number 30.
Aiden Osborne, 33.
Oh, right with that one.
Yeah, he's let me tell you, a tremendous football player for Johnson Central. I forget how many touchdowns he had this year. Close to 50, I think, maybe around the 40 mark, somewhere around there. Went to school with his mother.
Central trying to get them in a running game, man. You can tell it. They want to get you to run. Todd told me that off the air, but they're trying to bait Carr Creek into a running game.
I don't know that you can press them the whole game. Of course, I know Coach Dials. He's a super coach. He'll pick up on that here pretty soon. But
well, may have to switch it. Right now they're trying to get the steals off the press. Might just need to go 3 quarters and try to slow them down some, because you're right, man. This Johnson Central team, 6 straight points for Aiden Osborne, and they've cut it to 1. Foul going to go on the Eagles, number 5 with that one.
No, it called Knott, 115, 1-5.
1-5.
Jackson Knott with the foul. His grandpa and grandmother, which his dad told me that his grandparents watch the games all the time. Appreciate us carrying them for him. East Kentucky Junior Sports Hometown Sports Corner.
You guys hit that like and share button again. Let us know where you're watching from in the comment section. We will have 4 games. First 2 round games, and then the semifinals will finish us off tonight. Wow, look at that speed. You're right, man.
Running back speed, I'm telling you. He runs probably about a 4.3, 4.40, somewhere around there. He is quick, and you'll see it right here. But Mosley getting back. One of the top players in the mountains right there, Ashton Mosley.
Todd, we got an Andy man. This one here, can you believe they are pretty much asking us to come watch these games?
That's crazy.
Don't tell the sponsors how much fun we're having. Wow, what a ball game. 12-11. Minute 40 to play here in the first quarter. A little up and under, jump ball, and it'll stay with Jones Ford.
Johnson Central.
Why did I say, oh my, I've got a bunch of different teams on my mind.
Great team, great coach. Their girls team is as good as anybody as well. Johnson Central with the basketball. Asher Brand out top looking for the screen, picks up his dribble, throws it over to Osborne. Osborne makes a move, might have got away with a little bit of a shuffle.
He done the cha-cha, but they didn't call it. Mosley clears it, but then it's stolen by Central.
So Graves with the basketball. Nice take to the hoop. Bounces out, rebound cleared off by Carr Creek. Nice take to the hoop, got the basket. Wow, Jed Ambergy.
Oh my, Jed looked like his mama on that move. She used to make that move over to Alice Lloyd. His dad liked to shoot the jumpers too. He would have never driven in that case. Boy, good finish for Jed Ambergy as he puts Carr Creek up 3, 14-11, a minute and 5 to play here in the contest. Jed got a chance for a three-point play the old-fashioned way. Ball on its way, and it swishes through the net. Give him 5, and the lead is 4. Central with it over in the deep left corner. 3 won't go. And there's the big man I talked about earlier into the ball game. Gets the rebound as soon as he gets in the game. Here comes Carr Creek wanting to run. Bailey a little up and under, misses it. Campbell with a rebound, back to Bailey. Hall should have shot it. He'll bring it back to the top. 45 seconds to play in the first quarter. Going to spread them out and let him take it. Some move over to Bailey. Josh has it down the lane to the glass. Won't go. Rebound out of bounds. It'll stay with Carr Creek.
Osborne couldn't keep the handle on it there. He was ready to run though. You seen they had getting ready to throw that outlet pass. That's their game.
Oh, beautiful inbounds play, and the big man gets his first points of the ball game.
And you got that coming off the bench here at Carr Creek. That goes to show you what kind of talent they got here, and got Huff not playing here tonight. So, but they can run about 8, 9 kids. Yeah, nice play inside right there for Johnson Central. Make the score 17-13 with 8
Who scored that one,
left.
Todd?
Oh, that was number 34.
Selena gets that one, and that's where we're going to be at the end of the first quarter, 17-13. Let's take us a quick commercial break, and we'll be back after this.
When you visit East Kentucky Health, your family will be cared for by our founding member, Dr. Grady Stumbo, and his team of providers, Dr. Chris Stumbo, Melissa Moore, and Jamie Jones. Should you need specialty treatment at Pikeville Medical Center or Hazard ARH, your same provider will be the one with you in the hospital to help manage your treatment and recovery. Call us today for an appointment. Walk-ins are welcome, and with our sliding scale, you only pay what you can afford. East Kentucky Health, caring for your family yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
My name is Isabella, and I am from Madison County, Kentucky. Instead of choosing a larger university, I chose to attend Alice Lloyd College because I wanted a more personal college experience. The small class sizes provide a close relationship between students and professor that isn't possible at any other university. ALC is more than a place to learn, it is a place to grow, serve, and lead. Learn more at alc.edu.
Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex, home of the Emelina Invitational, where Carr Creek leads the opening game 17-13 with the basketball over Johnson Central Middle. Jamie Hughes courtside with Todd Meadows. Here's Hall with it to Cooper Dials, looking, cornet on the high post. Looking, one dribble, he'll take it down the right lane, and he walks. Going to go back now to back to Johnson Central. I'm having a tough time.
We've done a lot of games. We've done a lot of games. New Year, man, we've had that good food, that good, it happens.
I'm trying to do too many things at one, but I'm about to get all this stuff on the iPad
This is the Emelina
loaded up.
This is the Emelina tournament.
Sure.
It's a little fun.
But I have called Johnson Central, Jones Fork, and Emelina. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm the boss, or one of the two.
Yeah.
That's a good thing about me and you working for ourselves, man.
There's
Three on its way for
Asher
Johnson Central. Ashton Brown hits the first three of the ball game. Who would have thought of that? 17-16.
Shot there by Brand getting it up. New addition to this team this year.
Let me guess, he's a football player too.
You know, I don't remember seeing him on the football field, but he could have.
Oh, my. There's a football player. Bailey made a nice move. Misses it. Goes off the fingertips of Central. Back to Carr Creek. They'll run a box set. I love to watch Carr Creek on a inbounds play. They do such a good job here running these set plays. Hall swings it to my side. Dials for three. Won't go. Campbell.
Going to call him for an over the back.
Okay, I looked at two of the three referees, and the third one must have been the one made the call.
That's a good thing about having, your three refs. You got different angles, different views. And Kobe Napier here calling the game. Good seeing him out here. Transylvania basketball player, great star here at Knott Central.
Rebound, Campbell ahead to Cornet. He leads the break. Two dribbles, three down the lane, won't go, blocked. And here comes Central. They'll have it going the other way.
So Graves followed him down, was waiting for the block. Yeah, nice charge call there. Dials sacrifices the body for the call. Coach got to love that. It's like Amberg. Mosley will come back into the game.
Central going to back away now from that press. Let's see, are they going to match them up man-to-man? I believe they will, Todd.
Yep. 4:22 left here in the first half. Over to Cornett. Cornett, the ball over to Mosley. Mosley, motion offense. Amberg, like Cornett. Or Cornett. It just depends on where you're from. Cornett. Balls with the basketball. Off to Mosley. Mosley might have got.
He may have got by with a cha-cha. He got a half a dozen, 19-16. Carr Creek by 3.
Osmond with the rebound. Graves with the ball. Kicks it over to O'Brien. O'Brien gets called with the vault. He's wearing, we talked about that shoe game, he's wearing some Kobe's. A pair of Kobe's, got the gold and purple.
Todd, I'm old enough to remember when your shoes had to match.
Yeah, some schools, some old school teams will still do that. South Florida.
You wore Nike Force back when I played. Shot won't go. Rebound. Johnson Central. They don't give you a lot of second and third looks, man.
Oh, that was Stiltner with the board. Nice job. Out there, not over in the corner to Graves. He can hit it. Bounced out. Rebound comes out to Carr Creek. They push the ball to the floor.
Man, Jed looks like a different player. Look here, here's Mosley. Yep.
You give him that shot, he'll sink the high percentage of it.
He's a big man, and a lot of times you wouldn't assume he can do that, but you caught it. We knew that was going, man.
That's funny. I was over in Fleming Neon last night. I was in Fleming Neon last night, and we'll talk. Okay, then I'll take a time out. And me and one of the coaches from Shelby Valley, we're talking about Mosley. He said, man, they got a kid there who looks like he's a low post player. He said, but he can drain the three. He can take you inside. He said he is a phenomenal player. I said, you're talking about Ashton Mosley.
Yep.
Knew exactly who they were talking about.
Oh, beautiful move there by Josh Bailey. Bailey was our hometown Sports Corner player of the game earlier this season, and that's why. Well, check that guy out. Skies up and lays it off the glass. The deuce is loose. Graves got that one.
Yeah, he'll go on he can go on a huge run and drop 12 points really quick. That's part of that run and gun offense we were talking about before the game started. And Mosley with the shot at the rim, rebound comes out to Johnson Central. Knott pushes the ball up the floor. Carson O'Brien with the basketball. Kicks it over to Knott. Knott feeds it inside. Foul called. Shot won't count.
It's on Mosley. That'll be his first, team's first of the quarter.
Coach Styles doing a good job rotating guys in and out, keeping those bodies fresh, running up and down the floor. Get tired pretty easily. Steal by Bailey.
Gobbled that one up, got himself a steal. He has it down the lane. He goes. Dials breaks free, lays it up, won't go. And going to be on Johnson Central, number 4, committing that foul.
Wow. I thought Hall might have tied it up there for just a second. But
minute 50 to play in the first half.
Carson O'Brien comes out and picks him up. Niles with the shot up. Cleared off by Parker Mullins. Mullins going to draw the foul.
Bailey commits the foul. Minute 40 to play. Carr Creek's got 3 of them, 2 before they'd put them to the line. Emelina and Breathitt in the next game ought to be as good as this one, Todd. I really believe it can be.
We watched Emelina play a great game there the other night, a couple nights ago. We're down here in the old Heineman gym. Three-pointer up. That's out to Graves. Carroll's it in. Nice defense by Carr Creek. Yep, foul. Not going to be called on the floor.
Jed should have shot that one. He's trying to be too unselfish, and he's that kind of kid. But if he shoots that, he has a chance to make it and get a three-point play. Yeah. Too unselfish there was Mr. Amberg. Mosley off the inbounds flow, gets a big bucket there. Give him 11.
In the air finish, that was great.
Mm-hmm. And again, Coach Joe Dials, as good as you'll find on an inbounds play.
Kind of like your special teams of basketball. And overlooked by a lot of teams and a lot of coaches, not by Coach Styles. Inside, Mullins comes away with it, gets it out to Segraves. Segraves going to push the ball to the floor. Go, oh, had the ball stripped from him. Nice hands by Mosley. That's part of that that game Mosley has.
And he's fouled on a three-point shot. It's the one mistake you don't want to do as a defender is foul a shooter on that long three-point shot. Ashton Mosley will go to the free throw line. For 3 of them, he has 11 points already in the contest. First one in and out. He'll get a couple more. Ashton, the son of Macy Harold and Scott Mosley. Scott was one of the best players I had an opportunity to coach, Todd. He could fill it up, man.
He coached my youngin' back in the day when he was about 5 or 6 years old. In the league at Sportsplex, Scott did.
I watched Scott put on exhibitions that he would score more points in a quarter than a lot of kids would have the entire game. He could score in bunches.
So apple don't fall.
No, sir.
Far from the tree right here.
His mama Macy, a great cheerleader, cheered for a North Central team that won several regional titles. Stolen by Ambergy. Beautiful pass to Cooper Dials, and he gets 2 more for the Indians. Carr Creek really getting after them defensively here, pal.
Yeah, that defense has been the huge difference maker. Out here, they're staying in the press. Timeout called. So
he saved possession, man. They were close to that 10 second. That's a good timeout, Todd.
Yeah, Coach McKenzie, he's been coaching for a while. So while they take a timeout, let's take a timeout. We'll be right back. Appreciate you in Hometown Sports Corner.
Carr Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their second Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carcottage.org.
Welcome back. 6.6 seconds to play. 30-18. Carr Creek by a dozen. Johnson Central set to throw it in. That's the danger of throwing it this far away. Now you got to bring it 90 foot, Todd, to get the shot off, and they're not going to do so. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half, where Carr Creek has stretched a 4-point lead out to 12, 30-18. We'll take a commercial break and be back with some halftime stats after this.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Announcing Little Flower Dental Clinic. Dr. Corellis, Dr. Sloan, and Dr. Baker. Cleanings, fillings, extractions, bridges, same-day crowns, implants, and even outpatient hospital procedures. Call 487-9505, option 1. After hours, call 216-4708.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Since 2019, Corey Watson has proudly served Knott County as your coroner. Throughout challenging times, from a global pandemic to a devastating flood, Corey has been there for you and your family in your times of need. To better represent Knott County on the state level, he was selected by his fellow coroners to serve on the board of Quai Coroners and Medical Examiners, where he also represented a 13-county district. He is also an active member of the KI Coroners Medical Examiners Mass Fatality Response Team. Corey is not only a state-certified death investigator, but is certified in multiple facets of postmortem investigation, holding over 290 hours of death investigator training from the KY Depth of Criminal Justice training. He and his wife Shayna are proud to call Knott County home, and he deeply appreciates the trust and confidence you have placed in him over the years.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Jamie Hughes would like to take this opportunity to ask for your vote and support in the 2026 Knott County Clerk's race. While Jamie is by no means a career politician, he's experienced in public service and has devoted much of his life to serving others. Even though the election is still a few months away, Jamie has already began his campaign and looks forward hearing from you on ways to make the clerk's office and this county better for you and your family. Remember, a vote for Jamie is a vote for you.
Welcome back to Hometown Sports Corner. Mr. Jordan Potter is that third referee. We didn't know just a moment ago, so we'll give him a shout out. Mr. Potter, Chris, of course, well known here at Knott County, and then my buddy Mr. Napier down there. So Potter and Chris Sloan and Mr. Napier, Connor Napier, are three referees here tonight. Todd, 4 basketball games. The winner of this one moves on to play McGoffin.
Let me take a look. I'm not 100% certain on that. Give me just a second here.
I know the second game will see Emelina and Breathitt. And actually, I want to go ahead. I'm pretty sure McGoffin's in the bottom of the bracket.
Yeah, you're right. So they'll play the winner of
Leslie will get the winner of this one.
Yep.
In that third game tonight. So the winner of this one plays Leslie. And then Emelina and Breathitt play each other next. And the winner of that one will play McGoffin. So we said it the other night, I wholeheartedly believe that I'm right when I tell you that we have 6 teams that can win this thing.
Yep.
That's a pretty neat tournament, Todd.
All 6 teams that's in it, all 6 teams can win it.
But to you that are not able to make it, we're glad we could bring this for you. Then, Todd, 2 things. Number 1, grandparents, people out of town, people having to work, they can listen and watch from home if they can't be here. And then number 2, Todd, will amen what I'm about to say. Very seldom do we ever do one of these games in which the views don't double.
Yep.
Well, why is that? The kids go back and watch it.
Absolutely. The next day, I always tell myself on my sports page, 24 hours. Give it 24 hours, and you're going to hit about your maximum within 20. It depends on if it's a weekend. Usually, if it's over a weekend, you can go a couple extra days. But we had some good numbers the other night.
Oh, we did. Yes, sir. For a game that we didn't even tell anybody we were going to do.
No, we just showed up and did it.
And then again, guys, tonight we are, in my opinion, 6 of the 8 best teams in the mountains are here. And so it's a great, great tournament. I hate it like none other that, well, actually, 6 of the 10. My understanding, Beaver and the Miners are playing each other. And so that's why they couldn't be in this tournament. Would love to have had both of them in here. You said the other night you feel Pikeville may be the best team in the mountains?
Pikeville will beat McGoffin County at McGoffin County. I think it was single digits, but it was at Pikeville, so that's some of it. But, yeah, McGoffin had a little colder shooting game, that game from the other games I've seen, but Pikeville was really good. They got great inside, great outside. They are a really good team, but it's anybody's game, get them all together. And you talked about that. Maybe someday have a little local tournament here with all of our mountain teams, because they go to KBC and they end up playing each other. Anyways.
They go to Lexington and play each other, Todd. So we're going to work hard on making that happen next year to have the first ever Hometown Sports Corner tournament. But we'll get this one back underway, 30-18. Ashton Mosley led all scorers in the contest with 13 in the first half. Jed Ambergy had 6, Christian Hall with 2, Josh Bailey with 6, Campbell and Dials with 2 apiece. Aiden Osborne for Johnson had 8, shot down the lane, and it's good.
Cooper O'Brien with that one.
O'Brien with that one. He has 3 on the contest. 2 points for Seagraves. Brand with 5 and 2 for Selena. Ambergy deep left corner, misses it. Mosley with a rebound. 1 dribble up and under, too hard, won't go, and Central with a rebound.
Brand's going to push it up. It's got Osborne up on that outlet. That's what we're talking about. Another basket for Osborne. That's going to give him about 8 on the game
10.
so far.
He got double figures already. Would assume he may already have a double-double, Todd. You think about that. I'm quite sure, has a double-double in the first half, pretty much, brother.
He is a great young player. He's got that great speed. I've talked about him kind of so much. I'm sure people are probably tired of hearing about it, but on the games I've done. But just a gifted athlete, a young gifted athlete.
Todd, we don't ever get tired of talking about these kids.
I don't get tired of it.
No, we're not going to. We're the big voice for these kids, and we're going to continue to do that.
They knocked it down. They knocked down the 3 from outside. Let me get that up here. There we go. 33-22 will be your score. Let me get that fixed too.
Long 3 for Hall. Won't go. Rebound Central. Yes, they have it, and they'll go the other way with it.
Knock comes out with it. Throws it up to Parker Mullins. Mullins tried to get the pass up to O'Brien. Goes out of bounds. A little bit too much mustard on that one. So Jamie's getting ready to take a few photos, so I'll take over.
Between the 2 of us, we'll have a ton of pictures for the folks on East Kentucky Junior Sports and Hometown Sports Corner.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing. I love doing the games, but taking photos just to keep a little quick moment in time. Maybe you're lucky if you catch somebody smiling or doing something great on the floor. Stolen away. Knott gets it up to Brand. Stolen away. Feed inside to Dials. Dials kicks it back out. Oh, he can pull and shoot that. Didn't know. Kicks it over to Bailey. That's money. I missed that one, but Knott comes away with the rebound. Up ahead to Brand. Brand coming in the corner to O'Brien. O'Brien bounces out. Mosley comes out with another board. He's he's doubled as well.
Oh, easy, no doubt about that, man. We knew he would have too. He's a double every game he plays, man.
Feed inside to Mosley, kicks it out top. Thought about pulling the shot. Hamburger overlooks the defense, kicked it back out to reset the offense. Back to Hamburger. All feed inside to Mosley. Nice little soft move.
Todd, every player on the court touched the ball for Carr Creek on that possession. You think about that.
Well,
one possession, every player touched it, and that's why they lead 35-22.
We've seen Coach Stiles enough over the years to know that his team is always prepared, no matter what. They do the right thing. They make the right pass. And that's why they're perennially, one of the top teams here in not just Knott County, but in the mountains. He does such a great job with them. Osborne with the little floater. He's got 12. So 2:34 left here in the third quarter, 35-24. In the corner to Hamburg. Hamburg kicks it across court. He thought about it, put it on the floor, kicks it back out to the top. Here we go. We're talking about that great passing. Oh, we're going to whistle. Oh, they called number 20 for that one. Call that one on O'Brien. Didn't call that one on Osborne.
Wait a minute, Todd. You can't call that on the floor and then give him free throws.
Yeah.
It's not the right call.
I think
he's missed that call.
Yeah, well, he might have pointed to the floor by accident.
Well, then the bucket's got to count.
That's true.
He made the shot.
Yeah.
So I bragged too quickly, but still, I understand we're all going to miss him.
Young man,
But I'm right. You know what I mean? The bucket went.
We need referees.
Oh, and he's done a phenomenal job. I bragged on him. They did a really good job in the first half.
Yeah.
But you see what I'm saying? He made the bucket.
Yeah, you're right.
Either way, Jed's free throw off the mark. Rebound, Campbell won't go. Boy, look at that length. Look at that length, man.
Boy, he's got no call there. Going to let him. Well, there's that speed by Osborne. He goes down, draws the foul. Looks like they're going to get Dials with that one. Osborne's going to go to the line. Such a great kid. Soft-spoken, doesn't really say a whole lot. Man, he is a holy terror on the football field. He's got speed, but he'll remind you a little bit of Derrick Henry. He'll throw that stiff arm down, knock you down. Ran with a rebound and the putback. Coach Kenzie wanted a foul there, some contact. But letting them play, I kind of like letting them play a little bit. Both sides, just not enough to make it get out of hand, but got to let the kids play. So Gray's nice spin move up off the glass, got it.
Beautiful move there for Branson. He has 4, and that got it back to single digits. Central wants to get this thing with that back to 4 or 5 points by the end of the quarter here. Bailey for 3. Wow, he has had himself a ball game, Todd.
He was open. They left him open.
How do you leave a guy that just hit one that open? Back-to-back trays for Bailey. Carr Creek with a steal and then a foul on the end of it against Mullins. Cornick and Mosley coming back into the ball game. I like Christian's game, man. Look at him. As he was dribbling, he was looking up the floor to see what was up there, man.
You know what? He had all those valuable minutes over the last couple of years playing here on a great team over the last couple of years as well. Of course, they had the governor on the team there, Mr. Kraft, and but he got to play that point guard and all them years of experience coming through.
Man, you talk about a ball player. You wait till the governor's a senior.
Huh.
Listen to me. Knott County's right in the middle of things this year. I got them in the hometown sports corner top 10. But you wait till all those kids from Carr Creek and Hyman are juniors and seniors. You better get Knott County now, because I'm telling you, this train's getting ready to hang some more banners up here in the complex. Jump ball. It'll go back now to Carr Creek.
So Christian Hall going to bring it over to 4. for Carr Creek. 42 seconds left here in the third. Brand picks him up. Man-to-man defense. Nearly stolen away by O'Brien. Carr Creek does a good job holding on to it. Got 3 seconds called in the paint. So he's watching it in there.
Keep them active and keep them alert. 30 seconds. Well, you're right, 27 seconds. 12-point lead here.
Brand with the basketball, feeds it inside of Mullins. Mullins goes up, off the glass, got it.
Oh, my. I tell you, they ought to give Brand one of them, though, man. That was a beautiful pass.
Yeah,
he threw that right through there, thread the needle, and his teammate gets the bucket.
So 39-29. Mosley a little up and under, partially blocked by Mullins. Couldn't get it off before for the buzzer, but that'll do it for the third quarter. 10-point game, 39-29. We'll take us a quick commercial break. Be back with the fourth quarter here in just a moment.
Since 2019, Corey Watson has proudly served Knott County as your coroner. Throughout challenging times, from a global pandemic to a devastating flood, Corey has been there for you and your family in your times of need. To better represent Knott County on the state level, he was selected by his fellow coroners to serve on the board of Quai Coroners and Medical Examiners, where he also represented a 13-county district. He is also an active member of the KI Coroners Medical Examiners Mass Fatality Response Team. Corey is not only a state-certified death investigator, but is certified in multiple facets of postmortem investigation, holding over 290 hours of death investigator training from the KY Depth of Criminal Justice training. He and his wife Shayna are proud to call Knott County home, and he deeply appreciates the trust and confidence you have placed in him over the years.
Here we go. Welcome back to Hometown Sports Corner and East Kentucky Junior Sports coverage of the Emelina Eagle Invitational. Opening game, Carr Creek trying to play ahead and to get the win. They would take on Leslie County in the third game of the night should they win. Johnson Central would go to the consolation bracket that's played here tomorrow. 39-29. It's got to happen quick for Central, Todd, if they're to make a run.
It does. Huh? Starting off with a steal right there. Look at the speed of this kid right here.
Out of bounds, last touched corner, they say.
Yeah, 5:32 left. Still some time, still manageable time right here, but going to get some quick buckets, like you said. And there's one of them. Osborne's going to get his 14th point of the game. Brings it into 8.
39-31.
Over to Dials. Dials in the corner. No, nice give and go right there. Nice set play. Didn't fall, but Segraves comes out with a rebound for Johnson Central. Oh, nice job getting it out to Brand. Brand's got a layup up off the glass. Got it.
Oh, I like that, man. Give him 7, 39-33. And Carr Creek's seen all they want. They'll take a timeout. As they take it, we will as well. We'll be back after this word from Alice Lloyd College.
My name is Isabella, and I'm from Madison County, Kentucky. Instead of choosing a larger university, I chose to attend Alice Lloyd College because I wanted a more personal college experience. The small class sizes provide a close relationship between students and professor that isn't possible at any other university. ALC is more than a place to learn, it is a place to grow, serve, and lead. Learn more at alc.edu.
Carr Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their second Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carcottage.org.
Welcome back. 4:43 to play, and Carr Creek's 12-point lead has been cut to 6. 39-33. Todd Meadows now's the time for Johnson Central to make this run.
Big bucket opportunity right here for Johnson Central. They can get it within 4. You got to feel that momentum going. just a little bit, down to 6. 6 is still on the magic number. O'Brien out to Brand. Brand makes a move. He's in the paint, up to Segraves. Segraves gets the pass off. Ooh, foul called. Wow, heavy collision right there between Mullins and Cornet.
Cornet's motor does one thing, and that's run. He don't stop.
No, him and his brothers, just so tough. Such a tough group of kids. You know, when there's 3 brothers in a household, you're going to have that tough. You got to be tough.
Well, their mom and dad both competitors too. Of course, Shay Cornet, the volleyball coach here, back-to-back regional champions. My friend Justin Cornet played basketball for Bethel High School. Such a competitive Christian basketball school when he played there. Jumper off the mark, rebound Mosley. Boy, that was a good trip for Johnson Central, man.
Right there, if you're Johnson Central. Osborne with 14 points, have been making all those. Probably his first miss of the game. Bailey.
Steps called against Carr Creek, and boy, I'm telling you, Central's had every opportunity, man.
Yeah, let's see what
down
happens.
12, the lead. They've scored 8. They're on an 8-2 run. And got an opportunity here to get it even closer with a bucket.
So Graves, he's offensively, he is really good. Folks, he's got a lot like Mosley. He can hit that outside shot, can hit that inside shot.
Good length on him too, man. He stretched out his length, got him that shot. Free throw is good. Give him 5.
And that'll bring the lead down to 5, 39-34. Got both of them.
3:51 to play in the fourth quarter, 39-35. Carr Creek hanging on to a 4-point lead. They got to find some way to get Mosley in their offense, man.
Absolutely. He's got to, there it is. Nice job by Bailey.
Young man tied it up, but he was standing out of bounds, so Carr Creek will get it back. 3:33 to play in the contest. Hall has it. Christian going to sit on it just for a second to see what he's got. He'll go to Mosley, who has it up top. Waits on it, passes to Cornet. You got to drop Mosley low, and he has to get the ball. Amberg, he does. He has it. Stolen away. Central has it. Here comes the Eagles. Down the lane, 15-footer won't go. Rebound, Carr Creek.
Tapped away from behind Amberg. Corrals it up, though. Holds on to it for the Indians. At the 3-minute mark. 4-point game. Anybody's game. Hall with the basketball. Pulls up for the shot. Partially blocked by Mullins. Up the corner. Corner goes up. A good rebound by Amberg. Amberg kicks it back out top. 3-pointer up and good.
Christian Hall, money in the bank's what John Anderson used to sing about. Money in the bank. 42-35, and Johnson Central now going to talk about it. They'll take the timeout. As they do, we will as well. Back after this commercial break. No, we'll hold on now. Wait a minute. I thought it was a timeout. I don't think so.
What they call? I don't know what that was. I did too. There's some kind of official timeout?
I believe the young man over there dropped his basketball. The little kid over the referee's shoulder, and so had to stop it because something was on the court. Now we'll get a basketball stop as a foul going to go against the Indians, and Central's trying to cut into this 42-35 lead.
Looks like McGoffin kind of rolling in here.
Free throw too hard for Osborne. He was 1 of 2 last time. Second one won't go. Carr Creek gets the rebound.
So Bailey with the basketball, he makes a move, hits it up the corner. Gonna get called for the carry. So turnover right here. John Central with the basketball, 2:16 left in the basketball game. Asher Brand gonna bring it across. Gonna get met with a man-to-man. Hall going to come out, pick him up. Osborne the cornet. Cross to Mullins. Mullins goes up off the glass. Got it. 42-37. New score. Oh, Amberger with a basketball trying to make a move. Does make a move. Puts it on the floor. Gets to the hoop. Partially blocked. Draws the foul. I think they're going to get. Actually, they're going to get Mullins for that one. I thought they were going to get some Graves maybe, but so he'll go to the line and shoot 2 free throws.
Jed got to knock them down. Close ball games are won or lost from the free throw line. Often he got a chance. He can make this a 3-possession game with both of them. First one is smooth as silk.
All net.
Give him 7 on the night, and it's a 6-point lead. This one's big. Again, it would make it 3 possessions, and it's good.
No rim at all on
None.
either shot. Got
0. Young man has improved while this season has went.
Brand with the basketball. 1:37 left. Gets it out to O'Brien. O'Brien with the 3. He knocked it down.
Oh, my. His team needed that one in a hurry. Cut it to 4. 44-40.
44-40. Carr Creek Indians with the basketball. Amberger. Out to Hall. Coach McKenzie wanting to get up on him. Ornette with the ball. You gotta think about maybe the foul here. Not that kind of foul though.
That's not the foul they wanted as Christian Hall takes it to the rim, draws the foul, puts his team up 6, got a chance to make it 7 with this free throw.
Such a great young player. Big, strong move into the paint. So we got Parker Mullins going to foul out for Johnson Central. Switch in Jackson Knott. So he did a great job running up and down the floor.
Hall with a huge free throw here on its way, and it's good.
Huge basket right there for Carr Creek. So Graves up and under. Bounces out. Foul going to be called. 2 free throws coming up for Branson Graves.
Got a chance to cut into that lead with the clock stopped. 47-40, 1:06 to play in the 4th quarter. First one off the mark. He'll have one more. He done made his last 2. Free throw is good. 47-41. Corner.
Yeah, he got up there. I didn't know he had those kind of hops, man. He
saved possession, didn't he?
He did.
Carr Creek going to make them foul him.
Well, Sindle's got to get out on him right now and foul. Coach McKenzie's calling foul. Foul. They're not wanting to do it.
Got a foul. Should have fouled, man, as soon as they crossed the timeline, in my opinion, Todd. I'm old school. I've said this several times this year already. If you know you're going to foul as soon as it cross. What would you give for that 8 seconds back?
That's a huge
it's a possession.
That's a whole possession, 8 seconds, yeah. Carson O'Brien going to come into the game. He's going to replace Knott. He's going to be in there.
5 fouls, too. We should be shooting free throws. They missed that.
Yeah, I thought we were already in it.
Brian, ain't that 5? Should be free throws.
4? Okay.
And a foul here going to go against Carr Creek. Ooh. It's going to be on Bailey, 47-41.
All right, so we've got it straightened out. O'Brien's at the inbounds for the Golden Eagles, and it's the Graves. Graves to O'Brien. Out on the floor. 31 seconds left. 6-point game, folks. Out on the line right here. Winner will advance on to play a game here about an hour and 20 minutes from now, give or take a little bit.
Todd, I believe that'll make a difference in the contest, brother. The fact that you have to set out a game and then come right back and play the next game. I get it. You want to get it in 2 days because you don't get this gym very often. It's very seldom you get this gym on a Friday, Saturday night.
Yeah. And we were pretty happy to be back down in the other one.
Oh, yeah, we would have. Yeah.
Night. But either way, the parking situation a lot better here.
Oh, most definitely, man.
So 47-42 would be your score. 28 seconds left. Out to Mosley. Mosley's a great free throw shooter. Coach McKenzie wanting Brand to get the foul on him, and he does. So they should be in the bonus now.
I would have trapped him, made him give it up, and then foul. I know I just a minute ago said foul as soon as it crosses the timeline, but there's a reason I say that. I don't think this foul is going to be worth making, man. Mosley going to make these. Free throw on its way, and I had already wrote it down.
Yeah, he's good for free throw.
Especially in crunch time. He's not going to miss these.
Loving the pink shoes, too. Man, those are bright, ain't they?
16 points. You know, the cool thing about Christmas break, you always get to wear your new shoes that you got for Christmas.
True. Not really broken in, but it looks like he's got them broken in pretty well. 20 seconds left, 49-42, 7-point game. O'Brien with a three, nailed it.
Big shot there as he hits the three.
4-point game, 49-45. I'll tell you what, let's take a quick break. Well, they're going to take a full timeout, so we'll take a full timeout. We'll be right back in Hometown Sports Corner.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
For over a century, Bank of Heinemann has proudly served Knott County and the surrounding communities. They're your hometown bank, built on trust, service, and a commitment to their neighbors. With online banking, bill pay, and mobile deposit, they blend today's convenience with the personal service you've always known. Visit them on the Hyman Bypass or at the Holly Hills Shopping Center.
Mosley set the inbound, gets it out to Ambergy. Ambergy draws the foul. By the way, we're back, folks. 12.5 seconds left. 4-point game, 49-45. Hometown Sports Corner. Hit that like and share, if you will. Great game being played right here. Got another one on tap next, Jamie.
Should be a dandy. Emelina and Breathitt, two more of the top 10 teams in the mountains. Free throw in and out for Ambergy, so he's going to leave the door open just a tad bit after he had made 3 of his last 4. Todd used to when I said 6 of the 10 best in the mountains, that wouldn't have meant nothing. But now when you consider mountain basketball goes down to the state tournament and does some of the things we do, it's just as good, man. Oh, my, last touch Central. They didn't box out on the rebound and went off their fingertips, and so Carr Creek going to get it back here. This is a bunny for the Indians, pal.
That's a big play. Big play right there with 11 seconds left. Got substitution. Substitution not coming in. They were going to hold on to the Knott. He is a three-point shooter for them. Fouls with the basketball. Going to get the foul. Looks like they're going to whistle Osborne with that one. 4.7 seconds. Lots of time ticked off there.
7 seconds.
Yep. And Dials at the free throw line. He's a good free throw shooter as well, so. Made that one all net, no rim whatsoever.
Our players of the game sponsored by Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance. Of course, that is where my wife works, and I'm very, very thankful to those folks. 1 of 2 misses that one. Mosley with a big rebound, throws it high up in the air, and that's going to be the ball game. Carr Creek gets the W, 50-45. Boy, that's any indication of how this tournament's going to go. We've got a fun one. Player of the game will go to Ashton Mosley. We'll hopefully be back with him right after this commercial break.
Carr Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their second Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by CareCottage.org.
Welcome back, and as we told you the other night, he's one of the top players in the mountains, and he proved it tonight. Ashton Mosley with an outstanding basketball game, 17 points, brother. This was a good team y'all played tonight.
Yes, sir.
Talk a little bit about what the game plan was and how you guys executed it.
We were just trying to play good offense and play good defense and start them out hot. We noticed that from the gate that they didn't like pressure, so we got up in them, forced a lot of turnovers, and that led to offense. And as Coach always says, defense turns to offense.
You are a big man down low, and I told him he's going to get a double-double every game. But tonight you also showed what I tell everybody, you can shoot that outside shot too, brother. That anything growing up hearing so much about your daddy, Scott Mosley's game? Sometimes you say, man, I've heard enough about Dad. It's time for me to show you my game. Or how's that go down when you and him brag about the game? Because I know you do, brother.
Yeah, it's like that every time. Every car trip home, it's talking about how he would have had more, or talking about how he was just the best.
Well, again, he comes from a competitive family, but, brother, your game's speaking for itself. Now, as we have finished Christmas, we've finished most of our tournaments after this one, I got to think you guys are starting to think about the Knott County postseason tournament, right?
Yeah, we've been thinking a lot about that, and that's mainly what practices has been about, is to stop the other teams and our game plans on how we're going to stop them.
Did you have a good Christmas?
Yes, sir.
Favorite part of Christmas?
It's Jesus' birthday, celebrating Jesus' birthday.
Awesome. Play any 2K?
Oh, yeah, a lot of it.
I knew that. That's one of the best parts of Christmas break. Give some shout-outs out to some people, pal.
Just got to thank God and my family and my teammates and my coaches.
Tell me quickly, too, Huff going to get back? Do you know?
I think he just now got his boot off, and I think January 13th is when we'll have him back.
Hey, that'll be good, man. I know you and him be looking forward to throwing that thing back and forth to each other. Good game, pal. He is our Kentucky Health Alliance Player of the Game. Folks, we're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be back after this.
My name is Isabella, and I am from Madison County, Kentucky. Instead of choosing a larger university, I chose to attend Alice Lloyd College because I wanted a more personal college experience. The small class sizes provide a close relationship between students and professor that isn't possible at any other university. ALC is more than a place to learn. It is a place to grow, serve, and lead. Learn more at alc.edu.